Hey everybody, happy Independence Day to everyone. I'm just about to get started. Just letting everyone log in real quick. Just tagging a few people that I know are doing or have done this treatment already. So definitely join, share, like this video if you like the information, ask your questions, do whatever you need to do. That's what we're here for today. All right, just gonna give just a few minutes for everybody to get on, but happy Independence Day to everyone that's celebrating, eating your barbecue, having a good time with family. You know, that's what we use it for. It's just a little family time. Of course, we don't get to do that today, but that's what we use it for. All right, I'm going to go ahead and kind of get started so that as people are kind of coming in, and I see people coming in, hey, Sis Nicole, as people are joining in, I'm just going to show you what I have here to work with. I have my aloe vera leaf. It's a great big one. I got this from Super One out of West Monroe. So I have that aloe vera plant. And I also have a lemon. And so I'm going to get started here in just a second. Hey, Kiki. Hey, Sister Denise. All right. I'm going to turn that over to him. I'm going to start cutting this up. So if you just put it on the aloe vera. I don't use this end here. Matter of fact, I'm going to get you to turn it around so you can see the comments. And make sure that you put it on the aloe vera. I don't use this end here, so I typically cut it off right there where it starts to turn white. So I'm just going to cut that off. And kind of give you an idea of what the inside looks like. But I'm pretty sure many of you've seen this already. I'm just going to cut it open just a little bit. Cut off the ends here, which we'll be doing later. And you see that good slimy part right there? That's all the stuff that we're going to use. I'm just going to dip my finger in there. Kind of let you see. We're going to use all that goodness that's coming off of here on our hair today. All right, everybody keep logging in. Keep sharing. If you know somebody that's doing this treatment that hadn't signed in yet or anything, reach out to them for me. Who's excited about this? Y'all talk back to me. I like to talk, but talk back to me. Do what?
I seen Bradford's name.
Hey, Bradford. That's what I call you anyway. All right, we're just going to cut these little ends off, and we're going to begin using this aloe vera plant. And how many of you know what all you can use aloe vera for? It's really good for the skin. If you got burns or bruises or anything like that, it's really good for that. But what we're going to use it for today is hydrating our hair and moisturizing our hair after that deep protein treatment we just used for 7 days. We got to add that moisture back to the hair. And I'm also going to show you how I use it for face mask. If you have any acne or areas on your skin, it's just good for even if you wanted to just use just as a treatment on your face. It's always good to just kind of have little natural remedies to put onto your face. And I just take it, and I'm going to take this little small piece because I don't want to waste the good big pieces. And I'm going to cut it open. Just to get it going here. I bought my pieces a little early. So it's just about turning dark on me in some certain areas. Either way, I'm going to say I don't feel comfortable using that little piece right there. So give me just a second. All right, I'm going to take another piece here. And I'm just going to slice it right down the middle. Y'all see that? Just slice it right open and slide it apart. Y'all see that goodness? Get in there. I'm going to pull it apart. Y'all see all of that? That's what you're going to be using. And I'm going to take these pieces. Y'all see all of that goodness? And I'm going to put it on my face. And I just wipe all of that good stuff on my face. Take the other piece. And my neck. For any kind of acne that you may have, or discoloration or anything like that, this is real good for that. I don't go too close to my eyes. I just kind of go around my eyes, my nose, my forehead. If it kind of runs out, it'll kind of look like this. And the only thing I do is I kind of stab it. One of those good reasons to have a little nail on. Squeeze it, and you see that more of the gel will come out. And then you can use that. Now, what I typically do, because this is good with lemon juice as well. So I'm going to scoop out the middle, and I'm going to take it over here and drop it in my blender. Get all that goodness in there. And I'm only doing this just to show those that have like little skin issues and stuff like that, and was wondering, because I've had a lot of people ask me that. You can stay over there. That's asked me what I use on my skin and stuff like that to brighten my skin. So I'm just going to kind of get all that goodness. Anybody asking any questions? If they are, let me know.
Not yet. People just logging on.
All right. I'm going to take one more piece. turn it back this way. I'm going to show you how I do my lemon as well. You're going to take that lemon and you're going to roll it on the counter. I'm going to give me a little, because that can be a little slimy. But I'm going to roll that lemon until it gets mushy so all of the juice can get ready to come out. I'm going to cut that lemon in half. And I'm going to dip those seeds out really quick. And I'm going to squeeze the lemon in there. And you can use this later. You just save it in your, I didn't scoop my seeds out that time, but you can save it for later and use it during the week on your face. I'm gonna get that out later. Just stay over there. All right.
I have a question.
What's the question?
Miss Tiaisha Jump Hollins said, "Where did you get this big old aloe vera piece of plant from, my lord?"
That was from Super One. Again, I got that from Super One. They actually had quite a bit of them at Super One. And I got a couple of good ones too. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this on here and I'm just going to turn that on like that. Okay. And then, let me see if I got a little bowl. I'm just going to pour that mixture in there. And then you just use this little goodness all over your face. Just put it on. And you just leave it on. And wear it as a mask throughout the day. If you're not going anywhere, wear it as a mask. If you're going somewhere today, wait till tonight. Put your mask on. I'm not going anywhere. I'm still in quarantine. So I just put mine on. And even if you are going somewhere, it's going to dry kind of in a minute. So nobody's going to really tell that it's on there. And then you can save the rest till later. And we're going to move on to our hair. Y'all see me all wrapped up in this saran wrap. So I'm going to take my pieces and we're going to go over here. Any more questions right now? All right. We're going to take our pieces and we're going to go over here to the desk. All right. All right. So real quick, I'm going to give you some of the benefits of having an aloe vera plant and what all the things that you can use it for. Many people drink aloe vera. I'm going to be taking my hair down while I'm talking to you. Many people drink aloe vera for to boost the immune system. It's going to give you better skin health. You can use it for sunburns. You can use it for, again, like, oh, if you burn your skin really severely, you can definitely use it on your skin as to cure those sunburns, allergies, insect bites. You get when they get inflamed or something like that, and you need something and you're itching real bad, rub you some aloe vera on there. It's used to regulate your weight, to provide energy for you. I'm trying to get it up. I got it. Y'all see my hair? Y'all probably looking at me like I'm crazy. What are these plastic pieces on the bottom? So I'm gonna tell you real quick. In order to maintain length, you have to make sure that the bottoms and the ends of your hair get moisture. And so what I do oftentimes when I'm doing one of these treatments and the bulk of my hair is getting treatment, I'll go in at the bottom and I'll apply some oil in the little saran wrap, and I'll close it up and let this stay moisturized. Just one of the things I do. And when you're taking it off, you got to be careful not to pull the ends of your hair, because you know that's like I have a lot of permed ends at the bottom that are really straggly. These pieces are really, really thin, and you see the top of my hair is way thicker. That's because I texturize now, no longer perm. It makes a difference because your hair can convert back. And will convert back. And I only texturize like maybe once or twice a year as needed. Just depends on how often or how much my hair is growing. So y'all see that? I'm gonna take it and shake it so that you can see the ends here. I'm gonna start taking it down. Any questions, you guys, hit me with those questions and we'll be watching for those. All right, aloe vera. Other benefits of aloe vera: it cures gum disease as well, guys. So if you have any issues in the mouth, you can take that aloe vera and rub it on your gums to get some benefits off of that. It's also a natural laxative, so it will end your constipation if you're having issues with constipation. So just remember that and know that. Again, it clears up acne, which I was telling you guys. It lowers blood sugar levels. It lowers your cholesterol. What I'm doing now is I'm just kind of finger detangling, because we're not going to use a comb, as I reminded you guys, because the hair is kind of hardened up during the treatment because it's a protein treatment. So I'm just kind of finger detangling so I can get ready.
Ms. Tamika said, which texturizer do you use?
Olive oil. I use the ORS olive oil texturizer, and just the regular. I don't go, I think they have a super whatever. I use the lightest one that they have, and that's ORS olive oil texturizer. Any other questions? All right, and then the aloe is also good for the hair. And why is it good for the hair? It's going to, y'all, it itches so bad. Listen, it was itching me so bad. Ooh. So it's gonna add shine. It's gonna smooth your hair. It's gonna maintain your pH balance. It's gonna transform your hair. As you see, this is like that back area that I was telling you guys about that had broken off really, really bad. If y'all see that, look where that's hanging now. Look at there. From up here, and I still have a piece that might still be up there a little bit. It's up there a little bit. But that hair had broke off up here. Like all of this area had broken off. Really, really bad. Like up here. Look how much that has grown. Like we're hanging down here now. So it's coming back. Now, and a lot of people will tell you, go in and cut your hair even. That hair will never catch up. Look how far it's caught up already. You don't have to cut your hair to make that hair catch up. Just keep working with it. So, all right, I got a section down. And again, you guys, do not try to comb your hair during this process. You can put your rice water and fenugreek and stuff on there. You can twist it up, do braid outs and stuff like that. You see I'm twisting it or whatever with my fingers. Do not try to take a comb and comb this out. And I'm going to wrap this up and go ahead and kind of leave that to the side. Oh my God, you guys, look at that. Look at this. We ain't even did a treatment on it, and it's kind of dry. So, you know, in the drier state, it's a little shorter. But look at how long that's hanging. I'm too excited to do this, to do my length check. But I normally do my length check after I finish my hydrating treatment, to kind of unball the hair, because the hair kind of balls up after that treatment. It becomes really tight. And if y'all see, I'm just kind of cutting this aloe vera plant open. Just laying it open here on the table. We got any more questions? Statements? I just want to say hey to everybody. Definitely like and share this. This is good information, guys. And the whole purpose, and I think people will get confused as you're trying to sell some product. No, I'm not. I'm not trying to sell product. I'm trying to tell people how to grow their hair. Like, for those that believe that you cannot grow hair, you cannot, if you don't do certain things or wear weaves or different things like that. Everybody grows their hair different. You can grow hair, and that's the purpose of this, is just to show you how to grow your hair healthy, keep it healthy, because I don't want anybody's hair coming out, and this is our glory, you guys. A lot of times we're told that we can't grow hair because the color of our skin and different things like that. That's not true. It's it's people that can't grow hair that are of different races and different things like that, or that has hair coming out in patches, or you get like bald spots in there and stuff like that. All of that has nothing to do with your race. Like, you have to take care of your hair. So I'm just going to take this, and I'm just going to pick up one of my aloe vera plants and all that good slime, you guys. Y'all can see that. I'm just going to take it, and you don't have to part straight, but if you see my part there, I'm just going to go in and start rubbing that in there. Y'all see that? All that goodness getting on that hair. Is it bright enough in here? Y'all talk back to me now. And I'm going to get it in there, rub it around, and you see it kind of looks dry after a while. All I'm going to do is just stab it with my nails. Y'all, I was going to put some rhinestones and different things on my nails. Y'all know I'm extra, and I like to do all that good kind of stuff, and I decided not to. I said, you know what, dealing with my hair, I don't want it to snag and all of that and erase all this goodness that we just got through doing to the hair. So I'm going to rub that in real good, and then I'm just going to start going around my edges. You guys know most times we have problems around our edges. I'm going to pick that up. You see how short that is? We'll have breakage around those areas, and it's for different reasons. Maybe we wear ponytails to the back, or we'll even lose hair in the top because of how tight we have those ponytails and different things. Or you got to add that good glory back. You see how I'm squeezing that and getting that juice to come up? I'm just going to go in. And this feels so good, especially after you finish that treatment and your scalp is kind of tender because you've been massaging it for 7 days and all that good stuff. I pay extra close attention to my edges, you guys, because I did lose edges because I was wearing weaves and stuff like that. So I pay extra attention to that side. If you have problem areas, when you get there, you know your problem areas. When you get there, just take a few little extra minutes just to love on that section of your hair. All right, and then you're going to stab it up. Squeeze just a little. You see that coming out of there? And you're going to go in. Now I'm going to do one section of my hair because I don't want to be here all day stopping you guys' Independence Day, right? So I'm just going to finger part and we're going to go in with the next section. Rub that on the scalp. Put it down. We're going to go back in. And as you see, I'm not the only one with you're not the only one with tangles. We're going to have tangles here, and that's fine because when you put that deep conditioner in there, it's going to change. So as you're going through there and you're putting that aloe vera on there, make sure you massage it in too as well. Keep massaging. Make sure it gets into that scalp because it's going to draw out of your scalp your natural oils. And when it draws out your natural oils, that's the best thing for your hair, is the oil that you actually create. All right, we're still going. Ooh, y'all see all that goodness falling all over my lap and stuff? All right. Gonna go back in, part again. And I'm gonna grab, ooh, got that goodness. Y'all see all of that? Oh, that feels good. I don't know if anybody's doing it with me. Chime in, let me know if you're doing it with me, because this feels good. Good, good. I also want to talk about my people that are reporting in to me. You guys, I am so excited for everybody. Your results are freaking amazing. And you're not even to your last days yet. That is amazing. I'm going to take my ring off too because it's kind of snagging my hair. I have seen some inches. The hair, I posted on my wall that hair normally grows. Matter of fact, tell me, somebody shout out or type in how much the hair should grow in a month. Somebody show me that you was paying attention. Real quick. Call it out when somebody gets it right.
Yes, ma'am.
Call out some of those answers. You guys, give me some feedback. How much should your hair grow in 1 month? per the American Association. How much should one's hair grow in one month?
Miss Minnie Jackson said 1 inch.
All right, we got a 1 inch. Who else has an answer for me? That's not correct. No, that's not correct. Who else has an answer for me? That's a good answer. If you're getting your hair to grow 1 inch every month, you are doing great things.
Miss Tamika Green said 1/2 inch.
1/2 inch. 1/2 inch. Very good, Nicole. That is absolutely correct. 1/2 inch is how much your hair is supposed to grow every month.
Miss Minnie said that was a wild guess that Boris gave.
That's okay. That's okay. He was close. He was really close. But I will tell you this, the inversion method, if you do it once a month, will grow your hair 1 inch in 1 week. 7 days. 1 inch in 1 week. Isn't that incredible? Y'all don't believe me, try it. Matter of fact, if you're doing this process, you're going to see that that's going to add to the length that you got just from doing the process, because you're going to get more than an inch. Y'all see how I'm just going to put this on my hair now that I'm finished putting it on the scalp? I'm just going to rub it all over my hair. And you don't have to use your whole aloe vera plant either. You can cut off a piece, cut it in half. If you don't have this much hair, you can cut off little sections about this big and just use that section. Like if you have a really low cut, save your product, wrap it in saran wrap and put it back in the fridge. It will keep. So yeah, you will get 1/2 inch. 1/2 inch is what you're supposed to grow in a month. And by the end of the year, they believe that you should have 6 inches of hair, long as the hair doesn't break off.
Mr. Ricky Ingram said, just dropping in to say what's up.
Hey, Rick. Y'all, that's my cousin right there. And we tight, thick as thieves. He got mad at me because I left him when we was younger. You know, he stayed mad for quite some time. But I think he kind of over it now. We kind of getting back where we was. I love him. All right. Y'all see this? I'm just going to show you really quick. I don't even see. Y'all see that? That's Pat. Okay, so we use different sections of our body to measure our hair. And the last time I measured, it was at the top of my boob. Excuse me for using the reference, but that's where it was. And if you guys see, it's exceeding the boob. I can't see down there, but hold on, let me see if I can move my mirror. Oh, well, looky. Y'all see that little strand? That's my little perm pieces, y'all. I got about this much perm left. I've been working to get it all the way out. But anyway, y'all, for it to be hanging down that low, I'm super excited. We're gonna do that length check just for you guys. As you see, I'm just kind of massaging that in, but I do have my oil that's sitting in this warm water here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that oil and I'm gonna go in my scalp and just put some more oil in there, and we're gonna massage that in. So take your essential oil after you put that aloe vera in there and just put it in there. Put it on the scalp. Really good. What is it?
I got a shout out by Miss Minnie Jackson.
You got a shout out?
I did. Behind the camera. You see me working this camera.
Yep, got my son working the camera for me. All right, and we put that all in there. Don't forget those edges. I'm gonna dip that back in that water, and I'm just gonna go in massaging that in. I left my massager in the back, but I'm gonna massage it again when I get offline. Okay, now, and for those of you that got that prepoo that I made up the other day, this is where you use yours. Now you got that good aloe vera in there, you got that oil in there, which after you put your prepoo in, I'm gonna ask that you lock that conditioner in with some more oil on your ends. So the way I do it is I'm gonna just lift it up like this, dip my hands in there, and we're just gonna go putting that on the tips of our hair. Get it all in there real good. That's because your hair has been undergoing protein this whole time for a whole 7 days. You want to add all that goodness. And if you don't have a prepoo, take some conditioner. Add you some essential oils in there. Follow that first video that I posted. You guys, go to YouTube. Go to YouTube. Look me up, the Cosmetic Queen E. Subscribe, like, share, pull up those videos, rewatch them. I know a lot of you are coming to the inbox and asking questions, and I don't mind that, but those videos are up there for that purpose. I might not be able to get to you right away. I will answer you, but it's been a lot of questions that I've already answered. And so if you just watch those videos, you will have that information that you need to go ahead and get started. And that will keep you from wasting time waiting on me to be able to answer back with the amount of people I have that's asking questions. All right, so I got that prepoo in there. You see, I didn't go too in there, but I think my hair is pretty saturated with it. I use generous portions on there. And then I'm just gonna take my oil and I'm just gonna sweep it across my hair. All the way to the ends. And I'm going to just make sure that it gets on all of the strands. So I'm just going to take it on down. You see all that oil that's coming out? And make sure you pay close attention to those ends. Make sure that your ends get some attention. You guys got any questions? I'm only going to do half my head on camera. Half the head on camera, which is almost done. I'm just going to add a really tight braid. Yes, we got that good goodness just coming out, and it's all over the hair. That's when you know that you had it saturated good enough. All right. So, and also that aloe vera, I'm just kind of looking at my notes again so I don't forget anything, because you know when you get involved, you tend to forget. Oh, that just feels so soft and oh my god. The aloe vera will stop some of all of that itching. It works to stop that itching that's on the scalp. It actually will reduce dandruffs on your scalp as well. It's going to condition your hair, and it's going to promote hair growth as well. I use aloe vera quite often, even if I'm not just doing this treatment, because it does help the hair to become really healthy. If you guys see how my hair is shaking here, that's the way your hair should be. It should be soft enough to actually shake. Now, when you braid your hair and that mug just stick out like this and can stay there, kind of like Pippi Longstocking, that means it's not hydrated enough. You want to actually get that hydration in there so that your hair is movable. You want it to actually be able to fly in the wind should the wind blow. I'm going to grab some saran wrap. Hold on just a second. Y'all, I just passed by a mirror and I see this braid. Y'all, look at this braid. Do you hear me? Super duper excited. I can't wait to do my lens check. I'm going to do it online for you guys because I want everybody to be able to see it. But I'm going to do it after I finish my wash day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that braid, just kind of droop it over this plastic wrap so that I can lock in all of that good moisture. A lot of times we lock the scalp up where we fail to remember to get the bottom piece. And I'm just gonna wrap. Get that in there real good. And I typically take it and just wrap it like this to kind of keep it tied up. Ooh, that goodness. Look at that goodness coming out of there. That's goodness. So I'll put it back on. All right. So I'm going to be taking questions for a minute or two. Go ahead and hit me with those questions real quick. And then I'm going to go in and do my other side. If you want me to do my other side on film, please go ahead and tell me before I get off. I'm going to do it the same way I did this side. So I don't necessarily have to do it on film, but if you want me to, let me know. All right, questions. Let me see your questions if you have any. If there are no questions, I'm going to end the video and I am going to go ahead and finish my other side of my hair. I will save the video so you guys can see the beginning for those of you that did not or were not able to see the beginning or signed in late. How long do I actually let this sit in? I'm going to leave it in there overnight. My wash day is tomorrow. So I'm going to leave this in here. If you have somewhere to go, I'm going to say try to leave it in at least an hour. If you have the day, which most of everybody does, unless you're going to a family function for Independence Day or whatever, I would say wait till you come home, and that way you can sleep in it overnight. because I'm going to say a good 8 hours of this is what you really, really need. So definitely do that. Any other questions? It's crazy because, like, this side has aloe vera on it. It's not itching anymore, but this side is still itching. So you definitely want to use that aloe vera after this treatment, because it's it will have you itching. All right. Well, I don't see any other questions. I'm gonna scroll up just a little bit to see. Yes, Talisha, Walmart actually has the aloe vera as well. Neighborhood Walmarts do too. Very good information. Let me see. Hey, Sister Ola. I think that is all my questions. Let me see. All right, guys. I think that's it. I don't see anything else that has popped up. You guys, let's grow, grow, grow. I am so excited to see these results. I have some people that that their last day is today. They're going to finish up, and we're going to actually spend some time actually trying to that's my aloe vera. We're going to actually spend some time reporting those results, because I want you guys to see these. This is ridiculous. I posted one on last night. I could have just hollered myself like it was my hair. You know, it was great results. I won't call her name because I don't know if she was ready for me to call her name or anything like that. But you guys, when I tell you, these are the type results I received. And if you can receive those results in 7 days, you can get those benefits, okay? So keep going, keep growing, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.